Hello, happy Monday! Yay! Another week. I hope you've had a great weekend, did something for yourself, nurtured yourself, rested, and just loved yourself up. And you can do that every day, right? A weekend is just something we've made up, right? So every day is a new day, and if you need to nurture yourself today, do that as well, right? Hey everybody who's here live, welcome. All right, we are starting a new week. How did you all go yesterday with that heart opening message? It was really interesting. I was working with people yesterday who were experiencing that, and I kind of felt it as well. So yeah, really powerful message yesterday. So once again, I have my cards. We are going to see what message and what energy we have for this coming week and what we can tune into. Now I've got my mower man arriving any minute, so I'm just going to try to get this done before the loud noises start. All right. Hey Stacey. Hey Janelle. All right. Oh, beautiful. Oh no, too many cards. I'll leave that one out just in case. That might be a message for later on, I think. Hello, Shannon. Twice in a couple of days. That's awesome. All right. What card do we need? What do we need to know for this week? Oh, my goodness. They're just all flying out. The universe is saying, we need to know everything. We need everything in balance. All right. Just give me one. Just give me one. There's the one. Beautiful. Interesting. We have got oneness. So it's interesting. Last week we had a soul star chakra that we were working with. This week it's the crown chakra. And it really is feeling not separate to anything. Yeah. And we'll talk about that during the week. It's just really interesting. And when you feel that, when you feel the oneness with who you really are, there's less stress, there's more peace, no matter what's happening on the outside. So this is going to be a really interesting message as we work through this week. This will come up each day and we'll have a card to go with it each day. Yeah, so oneness is crown chakra, and it is today, the message for this one is about not feeling alone. It's about not feeling alone. Yeah. And you may not have people physically with you or near you, but you are never alone. And that's that feeling of separateness that we often sink into when we feel alone. And then, you know, our mind starts taking a spiral downwards with all of that negativity. But we're never alone. And so today, tune into that oneness. And there's a difference between feeling alone and feeling lonely. So, you know, there needs to be that distinction there as well. Because if you're feeling alone, then that is a matter of really tuning in, maybe meditating or going to nature, hugging a tree, right? Or just tuning into that greater part of yourself. You could even just stare in the mirror for a little while and just see the beautiful energy around you. There's always energetic support there for you. You are never alone. And how could you be alone when you are a part of everything, right? If you're feeling lonely, then what can you do, right? That's an action-taking step. What can you do to change that feeling of loneliness, right? Can you reach out to someone? Can you go see someone to get some help for that? Yeah? So feeling lonely and feeling alone are two different things, and that's just coming up for today. So perhaps that's something that some of you are looking at today. All right, we're going to delve into the Akashic Tarot today and get a beautiful message for us for the week. And there was another card that flew out, which I am going to pull into this reading. All right, diversity, beautiful. We've got the 5 of Scrolls, which is diversity, and the mower man's just arrived, so expect a little bit of noise in a minute. Sorry guys, we'll only be another couple of minutes. 5 of Scrolls, diversity. You know, for me, this is saying that there are other things to learn. There's more out there than we will ever know. And there's more in here than we are tapping into. Yeah? It's like that saying, now that I think I know more, I absolutely know nothing, right? So today it really is about this oneness, guys. You know, you are one with everything. So if you're searching or looking for some information today, or, you know, wondering how you're going to take the next step, what is it you're going to do? What do you need to know? Tune in here first. Tune in, right? Because all the answers are there. Okay, I'm just going to read this from the book. 5 of Scrolls. 5 of Scrolls. Okay. Let me hold these up for you. Hey, Wilson. With this card, you'll find that it's time to diversify. There are many options for you to consider, and you should take a look at them all. Allow yourself to try new things, go to new places, learn new subjects, break out into different directions, and meet new people too. Don't worry about scattering your energy too thin. You're in a period of expansion, so use it. Let yourself go further afield than you planned. In the end, you will diversify in ways that introduce you to a whole new you. And the Akashic force behind this is really beautiful too. Your life has turned into a smorgasbord of opportunities. Close your eyes and imagine an array of all the many different things that interest you. Give yourself permission to try them. How can you do that in the coming weeks? Give yourself permission. Give yourself permission to say, yes, I can do this, right? Tune into the external knowledge. Be clear about what you're asking for. It really will appear for you. And tune into your inner knowledge. Tune into your guides, your higher self. Right? You're not in this alone. You're not in this alone. And the other card that came up is forgiveness brings freedom. Forgiveness truly does bring freedom. And I feel for some of you today, there needs to be some forgiveness for you. Forgive yourself for anything that you are holding on to that is no longer relevant. Right? Forgive yourself. Set yourself free. And look at all of the opportunities that come today for you to take action, to take the next step, to go after your dreams, to manifest what it is that you want. And just know that whatever it is that you are calling in is already there. That's the oneness of everything as well, right? Anything you can imagine is already there, right? It's just about you stepping over that line of fear, and also forgiving yourself for anything that's holding you back. Interesting message. So this is our theme for the week, oneness, and I love that. We'll be talking more about that this week. But for today, it's about you. It's about you diversifying and, exploring, finding other things that really interest you. What brings you joy? What brings you passion? How can you shift from what you're doing now to include more things that really do expand your knowledge and your consciousness? All right, have an amazing day, everybody. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.